It's 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm crawling out of my bed. Another opening day is lying just ahead. The sun begins to rise and my anticipation's high, hoping that I'm gonna see a big old buck walk by. Well, this living outdoors is just the life for me, sitting in my boat or in a stand up in a tree. Well, life is just too short, won't you come along with me and let me introduce you to this life, living outdoors.
Hey, welcome to Living Outdoors this morning. We're on Clark Hill on the eastern side of the state. I've never fished over here. I've been over here with a buddy of mine, Mark McCannon. He invited us here this weekend. Scott Daniels, Mike Dyer, some of our co-workers, and we're fishing with Jody Powell. He has a striper guide service. We've caught a lot of hybrid. Y'all seen us catch hybrid before in the river, but I've never actually caught striper like this. And so what we're doing is Jody's got us set up with about 8 or 10 poles with shad. And we've already caught one. We've already put one in the boat, about 2 pounds. So it should be a good day. It is, May 11th? So we're looking forward to having a good day.
You been reeling in this stuff in? Mark,
Bring it into the back.
Don't bite. Go around.
Yeah, front rod right there. Front rod right there. Got one.
Front rod.
Yeah, that's
Get it, get it, get it.
Come on. Yeah.
You go ahead and reel it in.
Man, we have caught the first fish of the morning. He's about a 4-pounder. We got another one on as we speak.
I'm Jody Powell. I'm a striper guide here on Clark Hill.
How big is Clark Hill, Jody?
72,000 acres.
You've been fishing here how long?
Over my whole life. I grew up on the lake.
Yeah. How big is that fish you got there?
Maybe 2 pounds.
How big will we catch?
Hopefully up in 10, 12 pound range. What we're looking for.
Ooh, Charlie, you got a nice one. It's hard to film and do all this.
I'm gonna go on an anchor.
That's good fish. Decent little fish, Charlie. Ooh, Charles, you got a nice one.
Yeah. They let me catch one.
Telling you. You get this camera out of your hand sometime, you catch fish.
There we go.
Pretty fish, pretty fish. Expert job on the netting, my man. Smile, Charles.
Hey, we're doing all right. We've been here about 20 minutes, and we caught one striper, and then this is a hybrid. They're starting to bite. The weather's nice today. It's a warm day out here, and probably the warmest day we've had this spring, but these fish can pull.
Y'all know numbers show us that kids that enjoy hunting and fishing and getting outside and being involved in other things with their parents are far less likely to end up in jail than those kids that don't.
That's right, Keith. Now get your kid outside. Get them away from that video game. I've always heard you take your kid hunting, you won't be hunting your kids.
Yeah, and it doesn't even have to be hunting or fishing. It can be baseball, football, softball, or just a hike.
Take it from us. Keep your kids away from drugs and other criminal activity. Get them outside and enjoy some living outdoors.
Time to replace that thing you just keep repairing, that just keeps coming back to haunt you? Then it's time to call your local Lennox dealer. They can replace your old, outdated furnace or air conditioner with a high-efficiency Lennox system that can save you money. Phelps Heating and Air can tell you if it's time to put repair costs towards a new system.
Call Phelps Heating and Air for Lennox products you can depend on.
Lennox, innovation never felt so good.
Hey, I'm Greg Thompson, inviting you down here to the brand new store here at John's Supermarket here in downtown Monroe. Same location, but a bigger and better store. We have a full service line of meat. We have a fresh produce delivered 3 times a week. We have a full line of groceries, and we have a competent staff here to help you out with all your needs. Open 7 days a week from 7:30 in the morning to 9:30 at night. Located at 416 South Broad Street. Phone number is 770-267-5632.
The longbow has been used for thousands of years to conquer nations, liberate man, and harvesting of game for families. As descendants of these men, we now get to determine how we will use the longbow. These bows are handcrafted using the same wood that God provided our forefathers and now us today. Our longbows utilize centuries-old designs with modern-day craftsmanship. Each bow is hand-built from raw wood to create deadly art with a discriminating hunter in mind. Allow us to custom-build a bow for you that can be passed down for generations.
The first fish we caught was a striper. He's a little more leaner, a little more longer. Most of the time he got straight line. Most of his lines ain't broken. Sometimes they have broke lines. And the second fish we caught was a hybrid. He's a little more shorter, a little more stockier. He's got a little more bronze color on his back. And what he's a cross between a striper and a white bass. I cut them down to pretty much just cut the blue off the back, cut them right down to the backbone. And to me, they'll bleed a lot longer, leave a lot more scent in the water. We was fishing most of the live bait earlier, and a little slow on live. I'm gonna swap over to cut bait. Sometimes the water's a little bit dingy, had a lot of rain, so I'm gonna swap over to cut and see if that makes a difference.
Jamie.
Look at that, Mark.
There you go, Mark.
Whack-a-mole, whack-a-mole. You got it. Go on with it.
What you get in it? I just don't want him to get in the anchor rope up here.
So I can't, I'm straining.
He ain't, he don't feel like he's got a whole lot of shoulders to him. He's that big. Oh, where am I at?
What we got good outside?
Right here.
I got to where I can hardly see that line.
Another hybrid.
Sometimes you just got to work the bicycles out.
Yeah, I hate that. I want to leave, but I don't want to leave.
I said I'm going to pull a little Rolling Martin and put him out here where he looks like he's about 10 pounds, but really he's about 2.5. So another little old nice fish, little old hybrid.
You gonna do a Jimmy Houston and kiss him before you put him in there?
You want to kiss him, Mike, before I put him in the cooler?
I don't kiss back. There goes Scott. Scott doing a professional job.
It's a big one, boys.
Ooh, Scott, you got a knife.
Another hybrid, a little striper.
Yeah, he fight like a striper.
This ain't no little fish now.
No, that's
a little baby.
That's
a little baby.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let us slack out of it.
First striper,
I'd say it's about 3 pounds. And it fought like a Dickens. It's nice fish to a good start in the morning. They're starting to hop now. About 8 a.m., 8:30.
Picking up a little bit. Oh, little one. That's a hybrid now, little one. That one's got distinct broken lines.
Oh,
you know?
yeah. Charlie, why you just
he looks about like a Dalmatian. Yeah, now that's a huge difference in that hybrid and the others.
Mm-hmm.
And what they're talking about is the lines in there, how they're broken, and that's the difference between a hybrid and a striped bass. But anyway, that's about 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds maybe. You want to keep out? Let's throw this one back. Let's throw this one back. If we go back and forth and really revive him, and then look at him, just go away, my friend. Oh no! There he goes. That's the way you do it. See, we're conservationists. Hunters and fishermen are your biggest conservationists.
Woo! Now that right there didn't give. He got some shoulders on him, though.
He comes to the top. That's where he set a hook, bud.
Yeah, you don't hit nobody in the head.
Mike, give me some action, buddy.
Mike, now don't get him in every pole on the boat. I mean, I think he's about 25 pounds the way you fight.
I know.
He's getting smaller and smaller the closer you get him up.
I mean, I'm catching little trout up there, and they still hanging on the point a little bit, and they kind of run in and run out. And this is about the average size we've been getting today, about 2.5 pounds. They're good little fish, a lot of fun to catch. Good fun trip. You need to come on down here to Clark Hill and check these things out. Good little fish. Pretty nice here. That's a good one here.
Hey, I'm Greg Thompson, inviting you down here to the brand new store here at John's Supermarket here in downtown Monroe. Same location, but a bigger and better store. We have a full service line of meat. We have a fresh produce delivered 3 times a week. We have a full line of groceries, and we have a competent staff here to help you out with all your needs. Open 7 days a week from 7:30 in the morning to 9:30 at night. Located at 416 South Broad Street. Phone number is 770-267-5632.
Time to replace that thing you just keep repairing, that just keeps coming back to haunt you? Then it's time to call your local Lennox dealer. They can replace your old, outdated furnace or air conditioner with a high-efficiency Lennox system that can save you money. Phelps Heating and Air can tell you if it's time to put repair costs towards a new system.
Call Phelps Heating and Air for Lennox products you can depend on.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
The longbow has been used for thousands of years to conquer nations, liberate man, and harvesting of game for families. As descendants of these men, we now get to determine how we will use the longbow. These bows are handcrafted using the same wood that God provided our forefathers and now us today. Our longbows utilize centuries-old designs with modern-day craftsmanship. Each bow is hand-built from raw wood to create deadly art with a discriminating hunter in mind. Allow us to custom-build a bow for you that can be passed down for generations.
Y'all know numbers show us that kids that enjoy hunting and fishing and getting outside and being involved in other things with their parents are far less likely to end up in jail than those kids that don't.
That's right, Keith. Now get your kid outside. Get them away from that video game. I've always heard you take your kid hunting, you won't be hunting your kids.
Yeah, and it doesn't even have to be hunting or fishing. It can be baseball, football, softball, or just a hike.
Take it from us. Keep your kids away from drugs and other criminal activity. Get them outside and enjoy some living outdoors.
Hey, we're fixing to move. We caught about 5 or 6 stripers and a couple of hybrids, and go see if we can't catch some catfish. But we've sat here for a couple of hours, and it kind of slowed down. And Jody said he's got something else, so we're gonna head on up the lake and see what happens. Hey, we just got moved, and we're set up on the top end of the lake. Is what we moved to. So the dam behind us is actually the dam holding back the Savannah River that lets the water come through. And so we're a little bit shallower back up through here, and But anyway, we're gonna set back up and see if we can't catch some more. Change spots. A lot of times you're sitting in one spot, you're not doing much. It doesn't hurt to move around. So that's what we're doing now.
All right, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna run some planer boards. What the planer board does is gonna allow us to fish more lines and get your bait away from the boat. It's gonna pull it out to the side of the boat. We're gonna be fishing kind of shallow water, and planer board's the only way to catch them some days. This is a good fish. This is a big old fish right here. He's strong. Golly. If he ain't 30 pounds, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Working, buddy, working.
This gotta be a catfish.
Yeah.
Huh?
See him back there?
It's a workout right here.
He don't weigh but 2 pounds, Scott.
Are you kidding me?
That's all he weighs, I'll bet you. He's in this moving water.
A little better too. Yeah. This is the best fighting fish I had all day.
Well, that is about a 5 pounder. Yeah, that's about a 4 or 5
Yeah.
Good
Get your
fish,
camera,
Scott.
get your camera. This is the hardest fighting fish I ever caught. About 3.5 pounds. It's more of a striper than a hybrid, isn't it?
4 or 5 pound fish.
That's about 4.5. That's 4.5?
4 or 5 pounds.
Not bad for a city slick.
Now this is what I call fun. This is life in the fast lane right here. Yeah, look here, caught in the Broad River. What a beautiful fish.
This is a good sized fish, probably about 2. They're starting to hit pretty regular, so. We'll let him tire out a little bit. He's still fighting. Jody hooked that boy. I finished him off. Jody hooked him.
What do you think about it, Scott?
Oh man, this is a ball. I'm having a ball. That's about the 5th striper I caught today. Good little, nice little fish, fighting. He's tired now though.
Excellent job by the net man, I might add.
You did a good job.
We're only fishing at about 2 foot of water. So Jody recommended that we put the corks on there to lift it up a little bit. We've been catching some fish since we've been in this spot, so we probably hadn't been here 45 minutes or so, and we've caught several.
He's coming up through here. I think he's a hybrid. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. All right then.
I can hold the tail more. Nice.
Nice fish. I'm talking about. These are nice hybrids.
Yeah.
Give me some bait right here.
Broad River Hybrid. That's what it's all about right here, isn't it?
I like them little.
Nice fish.
Jody has definitely put us on the fish today. We've caught kind of slow this morning, but we moved. Anytime you're not catching fish, it don't hurt to move around, and he knew another spot to come, and we've done pretty good. We're right here at the mouth of the Broad River.
Yeah, I know. I mean, they should have been up here.
We're catching a lot of hybrids.
That's a nice looking fish.
We probably caught, how many today have we caught, reckon?
10?
We
10,
caught
12.
about 15 or 20. Spin around here, Mike. Turn around here with me. But Mike Dyer decided to take a break, and he's going to eat his beanie weenies.
Man's got to keep his strength.
Yeah. Cold beanie weenies. That's about as nasty as anything I'd ever want to eat right there.
You didn't bring your lighter.
Them are the weenies that don't even make it into a hot dog.
No.
Them some nasty weenies.
They barely make it out of the pit. But it's pretty good. Let's get to the table and eat them for table fare. Now, if we was going to catch and release them, I'd be done had them in the boat and re-oxygenated them. But since we're going to eat him anyway, I'm going to enjoy playing him, if that's all right with you. Besides that, he must weigh 11 pounds. If I lose him, he'll weigh 40. This is fine fish. That is a strong little fish. How about him? I like it. It's really nice. Yeah, it's about the best one up in all day. All right. Uh-oh. My net, man. Come on. This is one of the better ones we got today. He was a lot of fun to catch. These fish are just majestic. They've got more fight per pound than most any fish you'll ever want to catch. This is just a great specimen of the striper. I sure did enjoy it.
Hybrid.
Pardon me. I just noticed he was a hybrid. With the thick belly on it. With the broken lines.
Boys, we've had a good day. We got the cooler about a third full of these nice hybrids we've been catching today, somewhere in the neighborhood of 2 to 5 pounds a piece, and fishing here at Anthony Shoals on Clark Hill Lake. Been a good one. That's a pretty good one.
That's a good fish.
It's the goodest fish, the best fish I've had all day.
Almost as good as mine. Almost. It's good fish.
Another nice hybrid. We having a good time catching these hybrids, boys. Good time.
We're up to about we probably caught 20 fish today, I guess.
At least
and Jody has really put us on them and moved a couple of times. It's worked out good. We're gonna clean these today. We're gonna eat them tonight. And we've had a great time here at Clark's Hill today. Early May, and these hybrids are coming up here. They're trying to spawn, but the thing about a hybrid is they can't spawn.
Time to replace that thing you just keep repairing, that just keeps coming back to haunt you? Then it's time to call your local Lennox dealer. They can replace your old, outdated furnace or air conditioner with a high-efficiency Lennox system that can save you money. Phelps Heating and Air can tell you if it's time to put repair costs towards a new system.
Call Phelps Heating and Air for Lennox products you can depend on.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
The longbow has been used for thousands of years to conquer nations, liberate man, and harvesting of game for families. As descendants of these men, we now get to determine how we will use the longbow. These bows are handcrafted using the same wood that God provided our forefathers and now us today. Our longbows utilize centuries-old designs with modern-day craftsmanship. Each bow is hand-built from raw wood to create deadly art with a discriminating hunter in mind. Allow us to custom-build a bow for you that can be passed down for generations.
Y'all know numbers show us that kids that enjoy hunting and fishing and getting outside and being involved in other things with their parents are far less likely to end up in jail than those kids that don't.
That's right, Keith. Now get your kid outside. Get them away from that video game. I've always heard you take your kid hunting, you won't be hunting your kids.
Yeah, and it doesn't even have to be hunting or fishing. It can be baseball, football, softball, or just a hike.
Take it from us. Keep your kids away from drugs and other criminal activity. Get them outside and enjoy some living outdoors.
Hey, I'm Greg Thompson inviting you down here to the brand new store here at John's Supermarket here in downtown Monroe. Same location, but a bigger and better store. We have a full service line of meat. We have a fresh produce delivered 3 times a week. We have a full line of groceries, and we have a competent staff here to help you out with all your needs. Open 7 days a week from 7:30 in the morning to 9:30 at night. Located at 416 South Broad Street. Phone number is 770-267-5632.
Hey man, we have had a great day at Clark's Hill, and Jody has put us on the fish today, and this is some 8 of the biggest ones we caught. We got a lot more than this, but these are 8 of the biggest. We got a lot of work to do to get back and clean these. We appreciate it. We've had a great day. Rain's coming in here. We're gonna get out of here before noon, before it happens. We've enjoyed it.
Got some good ones.
It's been fun.
Hey, we've had a great time fishing with Jody today on Clark's Hill Lake. If you want to give Jody a call, his number is 706-283-2185.